And then I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Modern Way Tarot deck that I have here with the link in my description box. Okay, let's begin. For Cancer. All right. For Cancer, please. All right. Okay. There's a shell there, by the way. Yep. There is... Interesting. There's a message here I have to tell you. First thing that came out. It's saying here for me to tell you that you are beautiful. Maybe you've been feeling a little like you've been questioning that. And you shouldn't, because, people see you and they can see how stunning you are. And this is like a very strong message that's coming here. It's like, Spirit is saying, you are absolutely beautiful. So don't look in the mirror and think that you're not, or just you're walking down or whatever it is, and you're thinking to yourself, like, what's wrong with you and whatever. No. Out the window. Release that. Release that. Feeling kind of down on your luck or whatever, that's leaving. Definitely leaving. That kind of feeling. Gosh, if you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Cancer, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. For a reason. Timing. You feel like has been an issue. There's something here that has been coming. It's like maybe you feel like it's been a little bit sluggish at some points, but you haven't lost sight, really. You may feel yourself, you don't feel great or this and that, but at the same time, you still have that focus. So remove that, kind of self-sabotage talk and clear that away and just focus on the actual goal, because you are headed this way. And it is being cleared for you. The more you do that, the more your path is actually being cleared. And there's something there that is saying, down the line, you'll see how much this has improved and how much it's actually helped you. You're also gaining a connection with somebody. I'm seeing there is a special connection that you're gaining. For some, it does feel like a soulmate connection. And you know what? The soulmate does not have to be romantic. It really doesn't. But there is, I'm also seeing a cat. Maybe some of you have a cat you're like holding on to, and there's a lot of love there. It's just for some. Maybe you feel like your cat is your soulmate. But there's, as you abandon this negativity, things are coming to you. And there is now this great self-satisfaction feeling that I'm getting. Also, there's a lot of duties that you feel you need to do. You're very dutiful. You're very respectful. You are doing things that need to be taken care of, need to be done. It's like you stand up, you're like, you know what, this is my duty, and I'm ready. I'm headed towards this way. You're doing something to really help another out. It could be a family member or friend, so somebody close to you. So that's really, really good. There is, a deep appreciation there, even though they may not always speak those words, but there is. Again, something to do with time. You do feel like time is an issue, but don't worry. Don't worry about the time. your energy as well. You need to build up your energy. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit tired, but it's a good time for you to step back and just focus and meditate. I'm seeing meditation as well. Let's see what the cards have for you. Oh, we have the Six of Cups, as I was talking about that soulmate connection, and the Devil. Okay, Six of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Devil card Cancer. Well, what I said also, but something there. You're kind of also, I get in your past, your memories, possibly childhood memories. When things were maybe a little bit like you felt better about yourself, and there is something here in terms of community that I'm getting. Something was a bit more together. Perhaps you're missing that. You're missing that sense of community. That it was more kind of abundant, back then. But I do see that you are coming back into that. You are meeting those kind of people again. Like your tribe. And also with the Page of Swords here, you're learning and discovering something new. As I was saying, kind of down the line, you kind of reflect and go, oh yeah, actually, let me step out. Something about you stepping out of your comfort zone. That's why we have here the Devil. Step out of your comfort zone. That's a message here, given that the Devil, I would say it is that self-talk that is not on the good side, to just reject that, because you're more than capable of stepping out of your comfort zone. You're actually pretty good at doing that. Once you do that, you're very good. And when you do step out of your comfort zone, you succeed really, really well. And I can just see people looking at you go like, oh wow, Cancer, I wish I was like you. And they don't know the struggles that you've been going through underneath. But you make it happen. Look at that. Look. You make it happen. Things start to work out. The Eight of Pentacles. See, it's coming all together. Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. There's an idea that was planted in your mind, and I do see success coming from that, because you've been working really hard on it. You know that you can achieve it, and the Seven of Cups gives you these multiple options. You're like brainstorming in a really, really big way, because there's some kind of like something is on the go. Something is on the go here. I have to say, this is a very specific message, something to do with a hairdresser, hairstylist of some kind. Oh my gosh, and we get this Chariot. You're on the go, and we get the Chariot. Great confirmation there. That was a specific message for some of you. Maybe that's what you want to do, or open up your own salon or something there. But whatever it is that you're working on, it's going to work out, and there's great stability with that, and there's a great balance as you're going ahead. There's a green light, and now you're like boom, headed. You're the brainstorming, the kind of narrowing down what is the best thing for you. You're making it work. You're focusing on that, as I was seeing there, the focus. And there is love also is being planted. A lot of love happening this week, but there is, kind of, you're also paying attention to other people that, well, they've caught your attention. I think that's what it is. They've caught your attention, so there's a lot of traction there. But in terms of, there's a willingness there. In terms of a goal here, there's an aim that you are headed to. It's like, okay, you've got everything in order. You've sorted everything out. You've been working really hard, and that's it. You're on the go. And here it is. You're feeling optimistic. You're feeling really, really good about it. And you found this balance. You found, within yourself, but also outside, and it's like things are definitely not as bad as you thought they were. Not bad at all. It's working out, and you look up, you're like, oh, I'm so glad I did that.